A 22-year-old who posted on social media that she jumped off a taxi after she feared for her life has spoken to EMTV about the ordeal. "We are not identifying her on television, but we are tracing the route she traveled on that terrible day on the 22nd of August. The young woman was on her way to church. She hopped on a taxi at Garahu Main bus stop, heading to St. Mary's Cathedral in downtown Port Moresby. Taking the back road, the taxi made one stop at the fuel station, then headed out. Heading Baruni Way after the roundabout at the National Research Institute, the 22-year-old began to panic when she noticed the taxi was gaining speed. She also noticed another vehicle, a grey Camry, following at a distance. She said her fear grew when the cab driver started asking her to switch off her phone. By this time, she was attempting to jump out of the moving cab as the taxi was approaching Kanudi. She said the driver also attempted to activate central locking, all the while telling her you should look carefully before getting on private taxis. By now, the young woman had unlocked her door, held onto the lever to stop him from locking all doors, and with full force, kicked at the door and jumped out of the moving taxi. It came to an abrupt halt, while she sustained injuries. These are pictures she took of her bruises after jumping out. Picking herself together, she realized where she was, at Kanudi, just outside the Port Moresby Technical College. She ran towards a market shop nearby, where a group of men had witnessed what happened. Instant reaction from them was attack the driver. However, it was said that the driver came out with his hands in the air and surrendered, explaining that the situation was misunderstood. The young woman was assisted by other bystanders who drove her to the town police station, where she reported the matter. She also reported the details of the taxi involved, but police are yet to make an arrest or question the driver of the taxi. In the meantime, the 22-year-old is traumatized by the whole situation, and even with the post she made on social media to alert women and young girls of the dangers, she faced backlash from the public who commented on her ordeal. Kilawani National EMTV News.